Good morning, class 7. Before this, we studied about the transport of substance in plants. The transport of substance like water, mineral, and nutrients is transported to the plant by the vascular tissues that are first is xylem and second is phloem. So these are the two vascular tissues. They carries the substances to the plant. The xylem carries water and mineral to the various part of the plant, and the phloem carries the food prepared by the leaves to the various part of the body. So all this we studied before. Now we are going to see how the stem get colored, or stem placed in a color water turns into color. When we would require a glass tumbler water, red ink, a tender herb, that is balsam, and a blade for this activity. Pour water to the one third of the tumbler, add a few drops of red ink to the water, cut the base of the stem of the herb and place it in the glass as shown in figure. Observe it next day. What will happen next day? See. So your figure is given. You have to take one tumbler, fill it with water, pour some ink and cut the stem of the base of the stem and insert it in the tumbler. Stem placed in color water. Then second, what happened? This is the phloem. Sorry, this is the xylem. This is the tissue, vascular tissue, that is called xylem, is present in the stem of the plant. It is a tube-like structure. Water moves up in the stem. Enlarged view of open end of the stem. Does any part of the herb appears red? If yes, how do you think the color reached there? Yes, the part of the herb will appear red. Why? Because of the xylem. The xylem carries that color in colored water and pass to the plant, and in this way the plant turn into red. How do you think the color reaches there? The color reaches by the xylem. So we are studying the transport of substance in plants. The transportation is done by xylem and phloem. So this happens due to the vascular tissue called xylem. You can cut the stem across and look for the red color inside the stem. So here figure A, B and C is given here. You can see by that A, B and enlarged view of a end of a stem. This is the enlarged view of a stem. And due to this, the color transport to the stem. From this activity, we see that the water moves up the stem. In other words, stem conducts water. Just like the red ink mineral dissolved in water also move up the stem along with water. Water and minerals go to the leaves and other plant parts through the narrow tubes called xylem inside the stem. So this xylem is present inside the stem, and due to that the color water was transported to the stem and other parts. In this way happens that water and minerals are carried by this xylem to the various part of the plant. So this was all about transportation of substances through xylem and phloem. Now next we are going to see that is transpiration. So transpiration, all of you know very well. In 6th standard also you studied about transpiration. So transpiration means what? The excess of water is thrown out of the plant. That process is called as transpiration. So in class 6 you learned that plants release a lot of water by the process of transpiration. Plants absorb minerals, nutrients and water from the soil. Not all the water absorbed is utilized by plant. So what happens? Plants absorb minerals and water. This also you studied before only. And whatever water is absorbed by the plant is totally not used by them. So whatever remain water is there, that is given out of the plant through the stomata which are present in the leaves, and they gives out the excess of water which is present in the plant. The water evaporates through the stomata present on the surface of the leaves by the process of transpiration. So the stomata which is present in the leaves, the pores, before only we studied about the leaves. The leaves are having small holes or spores, and that pores are known as stomata. And through that stomata, the excess of water is thrown out of surface of the leaves, and that process is known as transpiration. The evaporation of water from leaves generate a suction pool. Suction pool means what? If you are having one glass of water or cold drink or whatever, you are putting straw inside it and you are sucking the liquid or cold drink or water by the straw. Same thing happens. Suction pool. Evaporation of water from leaves generate a suction pool. The same that you produce when you suck water through a straw, which can pull water to great heights in the tall trees. The suction pool. So from we studied that root absorb water, transport to the xylem. Xylem transport means xylem is sucking that water minerals and passing to the various parts of the plant at a great height, maybe a tall tree. Transpiration also cools the plant. So transpiration cools the plant means the excess of water is given out of the body and the plant gets cool. In same way in our body in the summer season, the water present in our body is given out in the form of sweat and our body becomes cool. Same thing happens in the plants. So in this way we completed the chapter.